Hi everybody, it's Pete from Lawrence Round Estate Agents. I'm here with Richard Maguire from Ruislip Tyres. Fantastic business, it's grown from strength to strength over the last few years. Just going to ask Rich a few questions now. So Rich, tell me a bit about your business, when you've been established.
We were established in 2008. We took over from the previous owner who'd been here since 1961.
Short time then.
We've been going quite a long time. Obviously we've sort of rejuvenated and revamped the business from then, and we've just recently moved from Ruislip Manor to
this super workshop,
state-of-the-art place. So yeah, we've gone from strength to strength, and now I think we're where we want to be, and it's all good.
So you're happy with everything that's happened so far in the last couple of years?
It's been a stressful few years, but we're on track now to
tear up some trees.
Tear up some trees.
Or some tyres, shall we say?
Yeah, so no, we're definitely on the right track, and I'm looking forward to the future.
So what's been your, obviously moving premises is quite a stressful thing. What's been your biggest sort of investment to take your business to the next level since you've come to this amazing sort of workshop?
It's the equipment we've invested in. So we've got the latest wheel alignment equipment. We've got a brand new state-of-the-art MOT bay, which is behind me there, which will be up and running hopefully in the next week. All the equipment is brand new, so yeah, it's all state-of-the-art stuff.
Cool, so you're going to be doing MOTs as well, starting from a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, so we'll be obviously carrying on with our tyre work, which we're very, very busy with all the time.
Yeah.
The MOTs will be another string to the bow, and also the wheel alignment machine, which is that Terminator-looking thing behind you there. Is, as I said, it's all dealer approved. It's the top of the range machine. It's the best one on the market. So yeah, it's the thing that everyone wants for alignment. So.
Cool. So I see you do other stuff with some other sort of motor industries. Outside just Ruislip Tyres, what else does Ruislip Tyres do as a business?
We're heavily involved in motorsport, so we do sponsor 2 or 3 quite famous drivers who are involved with Monster Energy. One being a guy called Luke Woodham, who he drives for us, and he's won the Gymkhana Grid event sort of 4 or 5 years in a row now, which is basically an event that's held by Monster, but it's headed up by Ken Block, the famous sort of rally driver. Used to own DC shoes, so we do a lot of work with him. We do also like a privateer series called Formula G, which is again, it's sort of racing against the clock. So you've got 2 lanes, 2 cars racing on identical tracks against the clock around obstacles. Whoever wins obviously progresses and progresses, and then you get to the top spot, and then you race obviously the creme. So yeah, so we do a lot of sort of motorsport stuff. We've got some motorsport wheels and tyres over there that we can show you later. But yeah, we're quite heavily involved with the motorsport stuff. So yeah.
Cool, excellent. Well, let's go and have a look at some of the equipment, guys. I know it's a bit noisy in here, but let's have a look and see the best equipment they've got on the market. So here we are with Rich at his wheel alignment bit of kit, should I say, as you said, the best bit on the market. So Rich, can you just tell us a bit about this, mate? Yeah,
this is the brand new Hunter Engineering Winner Line wheel alignment machine. It's all touchless, so basically the old style wheel alignment machines, you had to clip them onto the actual rims, so there was a chance that the rims of your car would get damaged. With these now, they're touchless, so that clamps onto the tyre. So there's no contact with the wheel except for this rubber pad here, which is obviously will not mark any of the wheels. I mean, it is the leader in the market for wheel alignment. I mean, we can do every adjustment on your car, sort of caster, camber, and tow, and it basically comes up on this screen here with all your measurements. We can also save your car in there, so the next time you come in, all your details are saved in there. As soon as you drive on the ramp, this knows you're on the ramp, and it pops up on there when you're in. So any adjustments that we need to make in the future, we can even tell if there's any sort of suspension issues wrong with your car the next time you come in, because it's obviously logged your details from before, and it just gives us a bit more diagnostic on the suspension. But as I said, if your tyres are wearing unevenly, if your steering wheel's off to the sort of any left or right when you're going in a straight line, or there's any sort of tram line in, this is the kit that will fix that for you. So not only it sort of saves you the money on tyres, it also makes your car drive 100 times better than it did before. So it's definitely worth sort of getting it done. Get it down and pop down and see what it's all about. Good. I mean, we do like a check for 10 quid. So basically, put your car on this machine, and it basically does a quick check of your car. So it won't do a full alignment. It'll just tell you exactly what's wrong, and you can
And there's little for £10, which is nothing
for 10
really.
quid, you can do it today, you can do it next week. Or you
and do they have to book in to do that, or can they just turn up?
I mean, normally, like, we do get quite busy, so it's worth sort of ringing us in advance, but you can just pop in and we can do it for you.
So Rich, this is the brand new MOT bay, is it? So looking forward to you being signed off over the next few weeks.
So hopefully, it's all in now, brand new ATL test lane, so it's all fully automated with a remote control, so it's basically a one-man test lane, so you don't have to have an assistant anymore.
Wow.
It's all done by this here, and you just press it and it will move the car up and stuff in the air. So yeah, we're waiting to get signed off by the DVSA. Because we've taken over the site from a previous MOT station, you can't continue, you have to start again. So basically it's quite particular, they've got to sign off all the serial numbers and stuff, but we've got everything there, we've got the brake rollers, everything's on the screen here that I put up just because I'm blind. So that should be up and running hopefully in the next week or so. It's all it's just waiting on them basically to get in and get it signed off. So yeah, all good.
It's great to have a local base that the guys can come to, and obviously I think my wife used to come in when the old owners used to be here, and obviously we'll be coming here now you're here. Yeah. So happy days really for us. I mean, we thought we'd lose somewhere.
It's just a new service we're offering. I mean, I've done all the training now, so I'm fully qualified.
Cool.
We've got the space. We thought, why not?
Absolutely.
Use it. So it's not something we planned on doing 5 years ago, but we thought we might as well crack on.
Well, business growth, that's what happens, and it's another string to your bow, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to playing with it. It's a nice bit of kit and ready to rock and roll.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for MOTs, guys, obviously the next couple of weeks Richard will be all signed off, then obviously get booked in and let him do his magic for you. So here we are in Ruislip Tyres reception area. Rich, what's your top 5 tips for driving safely in the summer and the winter, I suppose?
Tyre pressures.
Yeah.
Key factor. Obviously keep your tyre pressures topped up to the what they should be.
How could you find that out on your cars? Or would you say just bring them in to see you?
Yeah, I mean, we do a free tyre sort of safety check here anyway, so you could just bring it in. We do it for you, so we do the pressures, do the tread depth checks, and just make sure everything's sort of hunky-dory.
Cool.
Obviously, tread. You need tread.
Might help.
We see a lot of cars that have very little tread, and it does shock us sometimes what we see. But it's just people aren't aware. 1, how to do it, check the tread. 2, tyres aren't important to a lot of people because they're tyres. Yeah. And they're just unaware that they are sort of the main thing that keeps you safe on the road. So so we do that here, pop it in, and we can do it for nothing, and keep you sort of rolling. So
they're the main tips that you'll be saying to be on the safe side. So the easy way to say it is guys, is that if you've got any faults, or if you don't know how to look at your tread in your cars, or need an MOT, need your wheels alignments, just bring your car here, get Rich to have a look at it. The team are fantastic here, and they've been a great asset to the community, and certainly look after my cars for my company and my family and friends. So bring it down to Rich, and we'll see you all soon.
Cool.